Hello! I'm gonna show you the rig that I've been using to catch all these snook. So, I've been fishing for big snook. I'm not fishing for little 22-inch, 24-inch snook around dock lights with live shrimp. I'm using huge live baits. I'm using big croakers, big mullet, big moharas, stuff like that. These baits are over half a pound each. Okay, so this is a heavy duty setup and it's been working. Especially now that we're getting into the mullet run, there's a lot of big baits, these big mullet, even the finger mullet you can use for this rig. It worked this morning. This morning I got 3 snook. One of them was 27.5 inches, had to let that one go. Then I caught a 44-inch snook, and then I caught a 39-inch. So yeah, I'm gonna show you this rig. Hope you enjoy it. So, the hook, 5/0 octopus bait hook. You could use an octopus circle hook. I just like to set the hook, so I use the octopus bait hook. Snell it, that way you're gonna get a better hook set, and it's super strong. Make sure you're snelling it in a proper way, right? Don't use one of those quick snells or one of these power snells or any of these cheap tricks. Do it the right way. Then I've got 4 foot of 60-pound mono leader, okay? I'm using mono because honestly, I've found that fluorocarbon is cloudier. So I think the fish can actually see it more in the shallow water I'm fishing in. I tried using 50-pound fluoro one of these days when the snook were biting good, and I didn't get any bites on it. I got more bites with 60-pound mono than I did with 50-pound fluoro. So yeah, that caused me to switch over to mono. And it's cheap too. I get 55 yards of this stuff for $7, so why not? Next, I've got my double uni. It's a pretty clean double uni. It's not perfect, but it's strong. I gave it the pull test. So yeah, doesn't move, doesn't budge, doesn't slip. That's all you need. As long as it doesn't look goofy, then you're good. Sometimes it's hard to get these last couple of wraps of the heavier mono to lay flat. So yeah, that's the snook rig. And I used it on 2 different rods. I used it on a combo that I have spooled with 20-pound mono when I'm closer to the structure. And then I've got it on a rod with a 40-pound braid. So the braid I think is a bit more fun to catch these big snook on because it has no stretch. It's like you are connected to that fish and you feel everything. That's what I got the 44 on this morning. But the other 2 fish, the 27.5 and the 39, I got with my old school mono setup. So here I've got it on ugly stick, 8 foot. I've got the ancient 704 reel. So this reel only really works with mono. You can't use braid with it. You could, but it's not designed for it, not recommended. So I use this one with mono. And I use it around structure because mono is awesome around structure. Braid is not. That's an 8-foot rod. And this is my other setup, the one I use with braid. It's also 8 foot. It's a Daiwa TD sole rod with a Shimano Spheros reel. I think that's one of the best reels you can get for the money. I got it for $120. I put 40-pound braid on it. It works perfect. So those are the setups. This is the rig, the heavy duty snook rig. When I have my conventional reel, my Senator, I put 80-pound on the leader. Just because I'm fishing that around pilings and I'm using huge baits, 13, 14-inch mullet, 1-pound moharas. So I figure only a monster is going to eat it. But for this general big snook rig, I'm using 60-pound leader and a 5/0 hook. That way I can catch slot snook too to take home now that it's the season again. So hope this video was helpful, guys. I'm gonna have a video out soon showing how to do this snelled hook the right way. Stay tuned for my next one.